The devotees begin the 17th day by drinking ginger tea and then set out for the complete Varshana Parikrama. They begin at Vrishabhanu Kund, where Maharaj Vrishabhanu, Srimati Radharani's father, would regularly bathe. Then they go up through the hills of Varshana, which is one of the richest areas of the pastimes of Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani. They stop at Sankari Kaur, a narrow gully where Krishna and the cowherd boys would sometimes stop the gopis and charge them tax for their dairy products, telling them that they had heard about these girls sneaking through the hills here, trying to sell their dairy products on the black market. Once Krishna pushed Radharani and her yogurt pot fell from her head, breaking on this rock. One can still see the dark stain from Srimati Radharani's yogurt on the rock. The devotees then go down through Sankari Kaur and pass through the village of Chiksoligram, where Chitra Devi, another of Srimati Radharani's main gopi friends, live. The hills of Varshana are said to be manifestations of the heads of Lord Brahma. In between them is this Kund, sometimes called Krishna Kund, and sometimes known by other names. The forest here is known as Gavavan, or the Dark Forest, and Radharaman Maharaj explains some of the background of the area.
This whole mountain, of course, in Brahma took shape of the mountain. Whole mountain, the Prasana is situated on the top of this village, top of this mountain. This mountain is the body of Brahma. And there are 4 different peaks that resembles or represent the 4 head of Brahma. And that 4 head of Brahma, the different 4 peaks, when we climb up on the top, from there we can see very visibly. It will be distinctly visible from the top, we will see. So there are 4 heads of Brahma. One is Vilas God, another is Dan God, and in this side is a Man God, and towards the end of this journey we will go there, and that is Bhanu God. These are 4 heads of Brahma. Government's deep, dense forest. The forest is a very dense forest. When the sunlight would not come on the surface of earth, a very dense forest that is called Gahavar. So there you can elevate a very nice place that is called Mayur Kuti, and that is the place. In this area, one time, competition of dance took place between Krishna and Mayur, peacock. One peacock was dancing and Krishna was dancing, there was competition, and Srimati Radharani was supposed to decide who is dancing better, whose performance is better, that Radharani has to judge. And when time for judgment came, both were dancing, one peacock and one Krishna, they both dancing. Many times Srimati Radharani gave her judgment that peacock is dancing better than Krishna. So Krishna was defeated, but eventually Krishna is Krishna, and Krishna win the competition. So that first time took place this area. We will go there, we will visit, and the temple. This temple is really very small. We will go and again we come out from there. So that first time took place there. And this side, Mangad, there was this peak called Mangad, you can visible one temple also this side, Mangad. And Srimati Radharani one who was very much annoyed with Krishna and Man. She was doing Man. He was very much upset or annoyed with Krishna, and she was in that area. And then Krishna went there and pacified Srimati Radharani. So that is called Man word. Actually, there is no exact equivalent word for English for Man. तो जस्ट काम चलाओ कहते हैं कि उस अनवाइज हो गई थी, रूस हो गई थी, अपसेट हो गई थी. So this is a particular word. We don't find any perfect equivalent English word for man, but something like sulkiness as a man. So Radharani did sulkiness there, and that peak of the mountain, and then Krishna went there. Krishna touched the feet of Srimati Radharani and she pacified Srimati Radharani. Sulkiness, nice word.
Then the devotees climb through Kamyavan and go to Danga, which is associated with the tax-collecting pastimes. They then visit the temple of Radha Dan Bihari. Right behind the temple of Radha Dan Bihari is the Jaipur temple, built by one of the Jaipur kings. Here the devotees have darshan of Radha Kushal Bihari and Radha Nritya Gopal. After the Jaipur temple, the Parikrama party passes through the nice gardens surrounding the main temple in Varshana, the Sriji Larali Lal temple. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to video the deities here. From the main temple, we get nice views around the surrounding Varshana area. On the way down the hill, we pass by a small shrine dedicated to Lord Brahma, whose heads we've been walking over all day. In the afternoon, Lokanath Maharaj performs an initiation ceremony in which many devotees take their vows to develop their practice of Krishna consciousness throughout their whole lives.
Anyway.